So today we're going to create a since most of you guys don't have a lot of experience with Inventor yet, I'm going to walk you guys through the basic steps that we're going to do. So first thing you want to do is start a new part file. Click on, it'll take a second to load. Alright, and once it's loaded, you will first click on Start 2D Sketch. We're going to use the XY axis. And the first thing we're going to do is create a square. So click here on the center, hit 8 by 8. So I type in 8, I click the tab button, and I click 8 again, and I hit enter. Notice it goes outside your screen. Use the roller part of your mouse. It will zoom in and zoom out. And then if you go over to the right side of your screen, you will see a little hand. And you can grab that and center up your shape. All right, the next thing you want to do is we want to draw line symmetry. So I'm going to draw a line from left to right, from the top to the bottom. Notice they're turning green each time. So if it turns green, that means you're going and you're actually hitting the corner. If you don't have it turn green, that means that you are not, which means that you are going to not have the correct sizing. If I go up here in the middle, if I get to the center point, the green dot will appear. And if I go straight down, the green dot will appear again. And then my last line of symmetry is going to be left to right. You want all those green dots. Everything should be locked in so that your shape can't move. So that's step one. So what I'm going to do is on one triangle. So this is going to be the triangle I focus on right here. And I'm going to zoom in so I can actually see a little better. And I'm going to use the line tool. So let's say I want to do my first name. So I can do Rowan. I'm going to type use again to help me guide me to make sure I'm actually on the line. And I'm going to make some bubble letters with trying to spell out Rowan. It's a really terrible R. Okay. Then I'm going to make my O. The big thing you got to make sure you do is whatever you create, it has to go all the way to the next line. So notice how my O goes all the way to the next line. All right, there's my O. If you don't like all of these constraints that are popping up, if you hit F8, they'll go away so I can look better how my drawing is looking. So I got RO so far. And then I'm going to make my H. H is going to be my biggest letter because it's the center of my name. It's a really sad H. You guys get the idea. Again, hit F8 so you can get all those constraints to go away. And then the last thing I need is my N. I didn't really leave a lot of room for it, so it's going to be kind of sad. So again, this is your, so you're going to try to make your letters look however you want them to look. Take your time on the first one. So like I went quickly because you guys are real. So, but take your time and get your letters the way you want them. Once you have this all set up, it looks nice and neat. It's got your name. You should go all the way across. You're going to use the mirror tool. So the mirror tool is up here. And what I can do is I can go through here and I can click on every single line that I just created. All right. And what I'm doing is I'm picking what is it that I want to mirror. And since you guys have been learning about reflections, mirrors and reflections are the same thing. So I'm just going to reflect it across a line. All right. So I take the mirror line. I'm going to pick this line, mirror across that line, and then I'm going to hit apply. And notice it went ahead and flipped everything that I had there before. Then that space. So then I'm going to do it again. I'm going to go through, pick all my lines. Again, it may help if you go in and like turn off all of your constraints again. If yours keep popping up like mine do, it's kind of annoying. So I'm going to take all those, the next line, hit apply, and it mirrors it again. And I'm just going to continue to do this over and over and over again. All right, so once you go around and you get all of your pieces done, you're going to cool shape here. You're just going to hit finish sketch. You're going to file. You're going to save as. Go find your H drive. It's under your PC. You have one that's called your initial, your last name. Just call it name reflection. So make sure you save it, okay? All right, once you get that saved, then we're going to go to File. You're going to go to New. And here you should, that's called a standard or a IED plus CTE here for drawing. Or you might have one that says NOCTI all in capital letters. Either one of those will work. Do not click on the standard ones, T or IED plus CTE. Okay? Go ahead and click on it and hit create. All right, so yours is going to come back with questions and things like that. Just call it name reflection, call it your name. The scale is going to be 1 to 1. Your sheet number is going to be number 1. Information there, and you'll have like a nice little, what's called a title block down here at the bottom, kind of showing what you're doing. So then you're going to click over here on base. And since name reflection was the last thing you did, it should be the first thing to pop up. If it's not, hit the little search menu, go to your H drive, and find your name reflection. Okay? So once you get that there, click OK. And it's pretty large. I'm going to take it and we're going to grab it. So if you move your mouse where this little arrows pop up, it'll let you actually grab this across. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to delete my border because I just want this to be a straight sheet of paper. because we're these and you guys are going to put them on a sheet and you're going to color them. So once you get this done, it's on the sheet, you deleted all that extra. Go ahead and do File, Save As, and just call it Name Reflection again. This is what's called an IDW file. It's a drawing file. If you guys could email me, then that would be great, because then I can print them off and then you guys can color them to make your really cool kaleidoscopes. My email address is chastity.rowan@grant.kyschools.us, and you can email me your pictures and I can print them off for you, and then you guys will turn those, you'll color everything to match. So when you're coloring, like all of my R's should be the same color. All my O's should be a different color, but they should match. All my H's should be a different color. A's, and so on and so forth. Okay? Thanks. Have a great day.